Welcome back from an ad break. We are wrapping up our lesson. Our lesson or topic was business opportunity and related factors. This is what we've been doing or what we did. We started with the meaning of business opportunity and the practical examples. We also assessed the needs and desires. Then we concluded by designing a research instrument, how to design a research instrument. These are the terms or new words that we've learned in this topic. Business opportunity, we said it's the potential of a business idea to succeed based on the researched needs and desires of the potential market. Number 2 was a research, and we said that research is a systematic investigation to find facts or to collect information. Thirdly, potential market. We said customers who will want to buy a product or service or who have the cash or credit facilities to do so. We moved on to the term risks, possibilities of loss or damage. Lastly, we looked at research instrument. We said it is a device or a tool that can be used to gather information or to form a set of guidelines for observation. As you know, like every topic, we've got common errors or mistakes that learners are making, but here we've clarified, and I hope going forward, you will not be making those errors. Some learners confuse the different types of research instruments. Learners must know that research instruments are the different methods, important methods that can be used to collect data from customers. For example, we've got surveys, we've got questionnaires, and interviews. So these are the methods that we use to collect that information. Secondly, the choice of interview method depends on factors such as the availability of the budget, how much money do we have to continue with this interview, the literacy levels of the target population, so if they are able to read or write. Right. Thirdly, place the open-ended questions at the end of the survey to capture anything that the closed-ended questions have not covered. Now, with the open-ended questions, these are the questions that will require the customers maybe or the potential market to explain. Unlike closed-ended, closed-ended questions are those yes, no type of questions, or the questions whereby you just have to tick. So it is better when the open-ended questions are at the end of the survey. This information is very important because as you've seen the question there that said you have to design a questionnaire, so you know how to structure now your questionnaire. Right. Tick boxes make it easy for the respondent to complete a questionnaire. Remember, sometimes you say time is money. So when you are ticking, it's easier. But the minute I see a questionnaire that wants me to write essays, long essays, then I might not, as a potential market, it puts me off already. So rather start with the tick boxes and then your closed-ended question, and then at the end, it would be the open-ended. So as mentioned, closed-ended questions are easily analyzed and it makes statistical interpretation possible. The response rate is higher with surveys that use closed-ended questions than the ones that use open-ended questions. This just explains what I just mentioned now, to say closed-ended, yes, no type of questions or tick boxes, whereas with open-ended questions, you have to write. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to use open-ended questions, but use closed-ended questions more than the open-ended questions, and put the open-ended questions at the end of your questionnaire or your survey. All right. As you know, I'm going to leave you with a challenging question just for you to see or assess your knowledge of this topic in particular. So you're going to design an interview structure for a vacant management position in a newly established business in your vicinity. So you now need to put all those things that I've taught you into practice to see if you understand. Remember those concepts, not the concepts, but what we just spoke about, the closed-ended and the open-ended questions and all that. So you need to put that into practice just to assess your knowledge of this topic. We've come to an end of the question, or the end of the topic rather. I hope you've learned so much from me. I'll see you next time around. Goodbye.